Good news! Matt Roloff gifts Carin a $1.2 million shopping mall. Hello, welcome back. USA series spoiler update, please subscribe now. A surprise beyond the farm. The sun shone brightly over Roloff farms, golden rays dancing across the pumpkin patches and rustic barns that had long been the backdrop of the Roloff family's story. Matt Roloff, now in his mid-60s, had always been known for his ambitious projects and knack for turning dreams into reality. Whether it was building pirate ships for his kids or developing unique farm attractions, Matt thrived on creating. But this time, his plans had shifted away from the farm. Carin Chandler, Matt's longtime partner, had stood by his side through thick and thin. She had supported him during family feuds, health scares, and even the painful drama of the farm sale. To Matt, Carin wasn't just his partner, she was his anchor. And now he wanted to prove just how deeply he valued her. What better way than a $1.2 million shopping mall? The whispered rumors. The first whispers started in Hillsboro, Oregon, where locals noticed Matt touring a newly constructed retail plaza near the edge of town. Some fans assumed he was scouting investment opportunities. Others speculated it was related to Roloff Farms' seasonal pumpkin business. But the truth was far more surprising. Matt had quietly signed papers on a 10-unit shopping mall, complete with a large parking lot, a modern exterior, and potential for growth. Tucked between boutique stores and a cafe space was a jewelry shop that Carin had admired for months. When fans asked Carin about Matt's mysterious outings, she smiled but remained coy. Matt always has something up his sleeve, she teased. Behind closed doors, though, Carin had no idea just how big his next surprise was going to be. The big reveal. It happened on a warm Friday evening. Matt invited Carin to dinner at her favorite restaurant, then suggested they take a quick drive. Carin, used to Matt's adventurous spirit, agreed without hesitation. As they pulled into the well-lit plaza, Carin looked around curiously. "Matt, what are we doing here?" she asked. Matt grinned, eyes twinkling. "Well, you've given me so much of your time and love. You've supported me when I was at my lowest. Wanted to give you something that shows how much believe in us and in you." He handed her a thick folder. Inside were ownership papers, neatly tucked behind a glossy aerial photo of the shopping center. Carin gasped. "Matt, this can't be real." "It's real," Matt said softly. "This whole place, it's yours. I wanted you to have something that's not just tied to me or the farm. Something of your own. A $1.2 million gift for the woman who's given me more than money could ever buy." Tears welled in Carin's eyes. For years, she had supported Matt's vision on the farm. But this was his way of saying thank you. The family reacts. When word spread, reactions within the Roloff family were mixed. Amy Roloff, Matt's ex-wife, raised an eyebrow when reporters asked her about it. "Well, Matt has always had big ideas. If this makes him and Carin happy, then good for them. I just hope it doesn't stir up more drama with the kids." Jeremy and Audrey, who had long distanced themselves from farm life, saw it differently. "Dad's always been about creating opportunities," Jeremy told friends. "If Carin can turn that mall into something successful, then more power to her." Zach and Tori, however, were more cautious. The farm drama had left scars, and the idea of Matt giving away something so valuable stirred old frustrations. Still, Matt was determined. "This isn't about the kids or the farm," he said firmly. "This is about honoring Carin." Carin's vision. Carin wasted no time. She began brainstorming ideas to turn the shopping mall into more than just a collection of stores. With her background in management and people skills, she envisioned a boutique space featuring local artisans, a bakery cafe with farm-inspired treats, a children's play zone that echoed the spirit of Roloff Farms' pumpkin patch, seasonal events hosted in the central plaza, including pumpkin carving, Christmas fairs, and summer concerts. "It's not just about business," Carin explained. "I want this to be a place where families can gather, where the community feels at home." Her words quickly won over locals who had been skeptical. Within weeks, the mall became known as Carin's Corner, a warm and inviting space that reflected her personality. TLC cameras roll again. TLC, always on the hunt for compelling Roloff storylines, seized the opportunity. With Little People, Big World off the air for over a year, producers sensed this could be the revival storyline fans craved. Imagine the tension, they thought. Matt gifting Carin a $1.2 million mall. The kids reacting in shock. Amy weighing in with her trademark candor. Carin stepping into the spotlight as more than just Matt's partner. Fans flocked online, buzzing with hashtags like Carin's Corner and Matt the Builder. One fan tweeted, "Matt built castles, pirate ships, and farms. Now he's gifting malls. Say what you want about him, but the man knows how to make headlines." Conflict in the shadows. But not everyone was thrilled. Some Roloff fans accused Carin of being a gold digger, questioning why Matt would give away such a valuable property. Others claimed it was unfair to the Roloff children, who had struggled to secure parts of the farm. Zach reportedly told close friends, "It just feels like another example of Dad prioritizing Carin over us." Carin, however, tried to stay above the noise. "People will always talk," she said. "What matters is what Matt and I know about our relationship." Matt backed her up. "Carin didn't ask for this. I chose to do it." End of story. The grand opening. Months later, the mall, now branded as Carin's Corner Marketplace, held its grand opening. The event drew hundreds of locals, Roloff family members, and TLC cameras. Carin cut the ribbon with Matt by her side, her smile radiating pride. Inside, families explored shops filled with handmade crafts, fresh-baked goods, and local wines. A small stage featured live music, while kids laughed in the play area. Amy attended, walking the fine line between supportive and skeptical. "It looks nice," she admitted. "I'll give them that." Jeremy and Audrey brought their kids, praising Carin's efforts. Zach and Tori, though present, stayed quieter, observing from a distance. Despite the undercurrent of tension, the event was a success. Carin had taken Matt's gift and transformed it into something bigger than either of them had imagined. Business booms. Within 6 months, Carin's Corner was thriving. Local entrepreneurs credited Carin with giving them affordable rental space and strong community support. The cafe became a hotspot for families, while the seasonal events drew crowds from nearby cities. Financially, the mall turned profitable faster than expected. Carin, once known mainly as Matt's girlfriend, had now established herself as a respected businesswoman. "She's more than just part of Matt's story," one local shop owner said. "She's building her own legacy." Looking ahead, for Matt and Carin, the shopping mall wasn't just a business venture, it was a symbol of their partnership. While the Roloff children continued navigating their own paths, Matt and Carin found joy in building something new together.